We're making it unnecessarily difficult for people both to be part of the workforce and to have children. The United States is really unique in terms of having such a rapid return to the workforce, after childbirth. 2 out of 5 mothers return to work within 3 months of having a baby, about 15% in the first month after having a baby. And among first-time mothers who are in the workforce, they return even more quickly. Women really suffer from taking too much time off in the current economy. The wage gap between men and women has narrowed over the last decade, but for mothers, that's not quite as true. 2 economists, Shirley Burgraff and Jita Sen, have estimated that for a college-educated woman, having even one baby decreases the woman's lifetime earnings by over $1 million. In our book, we recommend what would be considered internationally a fairly modest part-paid 3-month leave, supplemented by 3 months of job-protected leave. From the standpoint of maternal and child health, 3 to 6 months is a pretty good marker. Then there is just the baby's child development. From the standpoint of bonding and attunement and attachment, frankly, 6 months of paid leave we would prefer, but 3 months of paid leave plus 3 months of partly paid leave would be a huge improvement over what families have now. It's really a policy whose time has come. If women, mothers, are going to be in the workforce for 40 years, there's no economic reason not to make it possible for them to stay home for a few months to help get their babies off to a sound start. The first thing to keep in mind is that there would be cost savings. And one of them is the health savings, which could save as much as $13 billion, thereby basically offsetting the expenditures. And there also might be reduced expenditures for compensatory education and for retraining employees. 50 years from now, if we had a paid family leave, and it did have the effect of helping to bring the birth rate up, to 2 babies per woman, then we could have a better chance of having a solvent economy. So quite apart from being a burden on the economy, one can look at paid family leave and other similar policies as actually a potential boon to the economy.